It's the Maina family vacation. We're up here in northern Ontario on Long-Legged Lake. Beautiful up here, and this is where we like to come and fish. That's what we do on vacation, is go fishing. And we've got muskies, we've got northern pike, we got walleye to chase. And I've been bringing Tex for years. We always have a great time on this trip. And Seth has been here before, but now he's getting big enough that I think it's time we can torture him for muskies hours on end. But we are here in beautiful Ontario, and we'll show you
our next bite.
Nicely done.
Just looking for the next bite, next bite, just looking for the next bite.
We'll continue to show you the next bite.
Come on, Dad. Come on, Grandpa. The muskies aren't going to wait all day.
The combination of family and fishing seems like a tradition that has been part of the sport since the very beginning. And while off the cuff, East Sox expert Pete Maina might seem like anything but traditional. His family is a central component not only in his personal life, but have been for years, like with his father, Tex Maina, in his professional angling life as well.
Well, Pete, let's try walleyes for a while. Looked like there was a lot of them on the screen.
Yeah, sure love.
It can't be easy being the son of a legendary fisherman, but Seth Maina handles himself pretty well.
Bucktails, you throw them out and you reel them in.
I know. I'm not doing that because I want to. I'm doing it because it wasn't spinning.
Both technically as a young angler and as a kid, with a good sense of humor from weathering the standard rookie nettling that's just part of being in the boat.
Seth, son of mine, super sloth.
To sincerely absorbing his father's and grandfather's wealth of knowledge about fishing, to learn as much as he can, not only about muskies, Pete's longtime obsession.
Let his tail go and I'll grab his tail.
He swam away right away.
If he's stuck around, normally, you want to, right away, you drop them in there, get their head in there, and then grab that tail right away and hold them up.
But other species like northern pike, walleye, and lake trout as well.
They're biting, Seth, they're biting. Don't know what it is, but this one's got a little weight to it. Oh yeah, nice pike.
You want to net them or no?
Oh, yeah, I think you can net them if you want. Otherwise, I can hand grab them.
Well, I got a net. Ooh, it is a nice one.
Yeah, it is. Well, I'll tell you what, he took me right to my knees there. Made that run. I kind of figured it was a pike just because I didn't get the big head shakes, but after all that rain, I'm gonna get the boat sideways and grab the pliers here. Okay, and he's out right where I want him. Yeah, that was a nice one there. Fatty, isn't he?
Yeah, that is a nice one, Pete. Nice and fat.
Something was taking a chunk out of him there. Got a pretty good set of chompers. Well, not really. Actually, he's kind of toothless. I guess he's a frog eater. Look at that. He doesn't have much. Huh. Really interesting how important sonar is in general, but especially this Lowrance sonar is just amazing. I know of no other equipment like this that will actually graph at super high speed. We're on a big old Canadian Shield lake here, and there's tons of structure to look at, but also obviously the forage. And it's one thing to be able to track the bottom at high speed, but to be able to actually see baitfish balls and fish, but it's invaluable to be able to do that. And I stopped the screen here, traveling again 45 5 miles an hour probably across an open basin, on our way to a muskie spot, and I'm thinking, what did I see there? Spin around, come back, and I look, and immediately I find slowing down, I've got big balls of bait fish, and I've literally got some fish lining up on the bottom here. As soon as you get to that slower speed, then you can take and analyze that with a combination of the sonar and the down scan. Immediately I was able to figure out that I had fish, I had the big balls of bait, and then I actually saved some icons where I saw the majority of the stuff, and then we come back through and vertical jig and fish this stuff. Again, it really is invaluable, and it's something when you've got the electronics like this, never just be gazing around when you're driving across a new portion of the lake. It may sound crazy in a way because I'm in beautiful Canada here, and you probably should be looking at your surroundings, especially when you're driving through a new portion of the lake. Always be looking, because you might get a clue that's going to catch you a bunch of fish.
The next bite is brought to you by Mercury, #1 on the water. Amsoil, performance for serious adventure. Tracker Boats, fish the finest. Bass Pro Shops, your adventure starts here. Berkeley, catch more fish. Mustad, stay sharper longer. Lowrance, find, navigate, dominate. Motor Guide trolling motors engineered for anglers. Strike King, legacy of domination for 50 years. And Power Pole, swift, silent, secure.